I'm here in the streets of London speaking to the people of the public and finding out what they do for career and if they think they're paid fairly. Who am I here with today?
Patricio.
Patricio, what do you do for work?
I work in the oil and gas industry.
Does it pay well? Do you mind sharing how much you get paid for that job role?
I think it's fairly well paid. I work for a German company, but I'm currently living in Norway, so my salary is higher than what it should be because I'm not paying tax because the company pays the tax for me in Norway, and I'm earning around 6,500 euros after tax since I don't pay the taxes, and I think that's a fair salary. But if I would be in Germany, I would be earning around 3,500 euros because taxes in Germany are 45% or something like that.
So do you think that's a fair amount to be paid for that job?
6,500 definitely, but if I were in Germany, I wouldn't feel well paid.
So what do you do for a living?
I'm working in the boots at the moment as a customer advisor. I've been doing for like 2 years. It's been doing a quite a while. I want to look for something good opportunity which gives me good growth and development a long time.
And if you're comfortable sharing, how much roughly do you earn being a butcher?
25k?
And do you think you're paid fairly for that?
No. As a crisis going on, inflation, I don't think so quite well.
My name's Jeremy, and this is our brand custard shop.
How much roughly do you make a year?
Do you know what? If I knew that answer, I probably wouldn't say it anyway. So I'm going to keep it quiet. But we are lucky enough to be able to do it full time. So a lot of it, what we do, obviously, it gets reinvested back into the business. But I'm going to keep that as a secret.
Awesome, no worries. Do you think what you make is fair to the amount of work you put in?
To be completely honest, I'd say I enjoy it. If I didn't enjoy it, my answer would probably be no, because it is constant. Because it's my business, it's 24/7. If I was working 24/7 anywhere else, I'd be happy with the wages. But I still enjoy it. The money's livable, and I'm doing what I really enjoy doing. So I'd say, yeah, it's worth it, man.
Who am I here with today?
Josh.
And Josh, what do you do for a living?
I'm a football coach, so I work in some holidays and throughout the year with the team.
And how much do you earn from being a football coach, roughly?
Depends on my hours. Yeah, it varies. So it's sort of like a side thing alongside being a student. So it's sort of about 300, 400 a month, depending on how many hours I do.
And do you think you're paid fairly for what you do?
The summer holiday camps, no. But rest of the time, yeah, because it's basically babysitting in some holidays, so you probably could get slightly more. But yeah, I'd say most of the time, quite happy.
My name is Mark. I'm an artist, and the artist goes under the name Kane.
Awesome. Again, what do you do for a living?
At the moment, I'm taking a break from bus driving. I'm actually a bus driver, but that's it. I don't want to label myself as one thing. So I do music. I'm an artist. I'm a dad. I'm a lot of things. Like, I stopped being a bus driver in December, and since then I've been kind of just trying to sell my CDs, promote my music.
Have you had good financial income from this?
I've been doing it for like 15 years on and off, and right now it's getting jarring because if you look at a street like this, like, I'll try and almost try to stop everybody, and maybe 3 people will stop, and so many people ignore you, and it's so no. In the past I have. Yes, it's still possible. That's why I'm still here. But no, at the moment I'm not really getting the love. I'm not getting the love.
Do you think you're paid fairly for what you do?
Yes, when I stop the people, I get what I work, what I earn. If I'm a bit more friendly and a bit more, bring a bit energy, I make more money. So yes, I do get paid. There's people out here, I just took £1 from someone because I generally ask donations, but that works well for 2 reasons or 1 reason. So where I've just taken £1 and I'm happy with it, another person will stop and give me £20. So yeah, if I get £20 from one person, that's what, £20 an hour, or £20 for 3 minutes worth of spitting some bars. So it's cool, it's cool. And if it's about making money and like that, your last question now, getting what you earn, we don't get it from jobs. We do not get it from jobs. And so much of us are afraid to go and experiment with something else. It's ridiculous. So I just did an Instagram post. Mega Mums, by the way, MEGOMOS, #1 on Instagram. So I just did a post saying, these people, they had £1,000, they had to double up to 2. That's the whole idea of the program, double up this money. And how many pairs of people, they're in pairs. And the pair that won, or got the most, should I say, made over 3,005. And the lady hosting, I can't remember her name, she is popular, but I can't remember it. She did the maths and she said, look, if you can make that money every week in a year, you'd make 120 something grand. And in my head, I'm thinking that's ridiculous, good ridiculous. But I know when that program finishes, some of them people are gonna go back to their 40 grand a year job, which is so like, what sense does it make?
Escape the matrix.
what sense does it make?
Sweet, yeah, no, that's all. If you want to spit some bars or give yourself a shout
Yeah,
out.
yeah. Instagram is Mega Moms, as I said before, MEGAMOS, and then the number 1. And yeah, let me drop some bars. Hold up a sec. I know you see me, fam, but you don't know me. Look, I'm the local CD man. I got a mini-me and I got a CD plan to make the CDs and get a greedy grand. I say it's greedy because my money is trying to double up. It's not like stuff, just when it starts to bubble up. But if you're not street and don't know how to make that, get my mixtape. Listen to the 8th track. I'm Channel 4. I will give it to you raw. I can spit it out like 50 shot in his jaw. Look, I'm the realest, both ends of the spectrum. Who wants to hate me? Go ahead and let them. Throw the first stones, cause I sold the first bones. They won't get my CDs until they get Jones. But look, they're all sheep, and I'm gonna end it there because they're all sheep. If one person buys or if 10 people line up to buy my stuff, everybody else does. We need to get out this sheep mentality, go to work mentality, to just change people. My thing is to think different. Guys, thank you so much for your time.
Who am I here with today?
I'm Josh.
Josh. And Josh, great name. My name's Josh, and his name's Josh as well. So,
Oh yeah, awesome.
And Josh, what do you do for work?
I work in advertising, so I'm an animator and designer.
And roughly, how much do you get paid for that?
It's around 60, 65.
Oh,
within
nice.
that.
And do you think you're paid fairly for what you do?
Yeah.
Who am I here with today?
Robbie,
Robbie, what do you do for work?
I'm a lawyer in Mexico.
Do you make good money? If you don't mind sharing how much you earn?
Basically, the salary of a new lawyer in Mexico, it's not that great,
Not
as
great.
you can imagine in the United States.
So that kind of brings me on to my next question. Do you think you're paid fairly for what you do?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Who am I here with today?
It's my partner,
Yeah,
I'm Tiffany.
Tiffany.
Peter.
Peter. And what do you both do for jobs?
Well, I work in Manchester, literally in a restaurant.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
I'm a secretary. Yeah, also in Manchester.
And if you don't mind sharing, roughly how much you get paid?
Yearly,
Yearly, yeah.
around 30,
30?
30,000 around. Yeah.
Around 28,000.
And do you guys think you are paid fairly for what you do?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely
not.
No. No? Do you
No.
think you should be paid more?
Definitely.
Who am I here with today?
Jolie.
And Ethan,
What do you guys do for work?
I'm a UX designer.
data scientist.
How much roughly do you get paid if you don't mind sharing?
So it's a US company, so it's a bit different, but I get around 90,000.
I get around 55-ish.
Do you think you guys are paid fairly for what you do?
I could be paid more. Yeah.
Yeah, same.
That is the end of the video today, guys. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to give the video a thumbs up and check out Michaela's Productions for more videos.